Alright. Send me a link so I can send it to my brother.
He just has to search pancakes and hand grenades. Let me see if I can get. Hold on.
First thing I look.
Is it up?
Yep.
I'm live. Live! Live!
My voice is shareable too. What the fuck?
Oh no. Ladies and gentlemen. I hope I don't get banned for this this national anthem then. Better not be watching, Fonz. You'll see my plays.
I'm ready.
Did you hit search for opponent?
No, I was waiting for you.
Oh. I got 3 people watching. Ladies and gentlemen, please, please remove your hats and stand for the national anthem.
Oh, I better take my headset off a little bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jack Black will sing, will sing the national anthem. Let's do this, man. Boo!
If it's fucky, then you can always change it.
Well, I probably just got flagged because of that damn fucking clip on YouTube. It shouldn't be though. That's like isn't that just a worldwide song? And,
Yeah, it's like
Jack Black's gonna want some royalties now. Shit.
no, all you gotta do is say I don't own any of that bullshit.
I don't.
Tonight, it's the National Football League. Super Bowl 56.
Let's go, Justin Fields. My first time playing defense all year.
Me too. I'm fucking scared.
Time in almost 30 years, the big game is back in Los Angeles. Super Bowl 56 underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So
We should send the link to Jamal and then too. Put it in the fucking. Put it in the goddamn whatchamajigger there. Dallas Stadium. The only way this team will see a Super Bowl.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision.
He lost the football, and the Jets have recovered. Not only a fumble loss there, but a fumble loss on the first
Lord.
drive in your
All
own
right.
territory.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here because you feel bad going off the field because you gave up the football. How does your own defense feel now having to go out there and stop them when the momentum is clearly shifted in their favor?
It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now the first carry from Marlon Mack. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A throw that's complete, and he's stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches, so as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
They'll look to throw. They'll run the screen with Mack. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
The 15-yard line.
Now back to throw. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. The intended target was Chris Godwin. Third down here. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's caught. And boy, he is very close to a first down. But from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
That was a heck of an effort to stop him just short of the marker. But now they're going to need another big play on fourth down on defense, I believe. Because offensively, they went from 3rd and long to now it's a go situation here on 4th and inches.
And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. It's a quarterback sneak. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. So the D-line got the push there against the O-line to stop that quarterback sneak.
A really high percentage call on offense. I think it's the right call. But as you noted, if they didn't get the push, you can't get in there. There's no place for him to go. That's why the whole play got stuffed.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Now a run with Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9.
If he didn't fucking juke twice. Ah.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running back,
he'll be taken down.
He's blocked Dalvin Cook, you damn fucking goober.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is
Just watch him go by me.
and when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
3rd and 9.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And they work this field across the 45. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 39. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. Cook able to escape. Touchdown, Vikings.
Appreciate it.
First touchdown of the Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead.
Brandon, this is the Super Bowl. A touchdown.
Yep, field goals still suck, folks.
And this one, it's
Ha!
So PAT in his rearview mirror. He goes back out to kick this one off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board, so let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Here's a 2nd and 7. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Back in the first quarter, you said it, they need to avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax. You know, we talked about in the first quarter, but as the game progresses, still opportunities, and he took advantage of one there.
They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
I see that.
His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
I see it
When
a lot.
offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Jamison Crowder there to make the grab. And the Jets can take the lead now with the extra point. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
Hey, I don't blame you, man. I'm probably going to be doing the same from here on out.
Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Dan Quinn's told his offense, let's try and get 2 more. Play action, they'll throw. And he's brought down. And this will be caught. As they convert here for 2.
Jets 8, Vikings 6.
Who's ever got 8-6 Super Bowl squares, you're looking good right now.
And send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Dalvin Cook is running back, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
The 25-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's complete to Justin Jefferson.
What the fuck? I was like, oh, he's down. What is he? I didn't even know. I like quit on the play.
And also a 1st down. On the ground, it's Cook. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
The ball carrier.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
He used to work relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Back to throw now on first down. Over the middle here to Rudolph. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Second and a yard.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Cook. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Takes this about 5 yards deep, and this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Fucking Gary. Don, don't choke.
This drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them coming the ball.
Let's see if they can disrupt it here. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 3 catches for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. It's a first down. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time, and now it's 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there and a first down. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. And a quick throw here that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
18-yard line.
It's incomplete. incomplete. There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he's going to be out around the 45-yard line. They get 14 there. 1st down, Vikings.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
This one brought in by Jefferson. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he will find his man on the outside. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Back to throw again. And he's got his man on the out route. And down inside the 15 he goes. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Gotta try it. You gotta try it. You gotta try it.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
1-yard attempt.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost.
That was like the most nervous I've ever been, Rick.
It's Super Bowl 56. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
And then I fucked this up.
Than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
They haven't had to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Looking downfield for Godwin. This is caught at the 20. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. Big yardage that time for the Jets. And even 50 yards.
The 17-yard line.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Looking to throw. Quick slant to Brown. And the Jets are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll run it with Mack. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets are able to make this a close game again. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25. A big play there for Minnesota. 46 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 25-yard line. They run. Cook. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
He got hurt on that play? Did he just fall over?
Second touchdown of the Superbowl. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. Here's Bailey now for the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Vikings 24, Jets 16.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Oh, 3 series, he's past the 30.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A very solid gain of 27.
At the 40-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking downfield for Gamble. And it's intercepted.
Way, bro. He's got a touchdown.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They brought the house that time on a young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break up their routes quickly as well.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
They run it again with Cook. And he loses the football the second time. And it's scooped up.
He was down. Can I get a challenge? 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 Thank you.
Because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills
Thank you.
every single
Thank you.
day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line
Man, if
is,
Dalvin Cook
no matter
fumbled
how
twice
much
in
you
one
try to
game,
protect
it's
it,
about
these guys are pretty good at finding ways
throw a
around it.
fucking hissy.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next
Come on,
drive.
Dalvin. You gotta be better than that, buddy.
Obviously not
You're
what
putting it
you're
on the
looking for.
fucking ground.
You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, trying to atone for it here on this drive. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawks.
Forgot you had a super team back
He
there.
returned this one to the 30-yard line.
Earl Thomas, Antonio Brown, forgot.
At this stage in the
I got
second
Antonio
half,
Brown had
those are the
injured
types of
people.
plays you really want to try and stay away from.
Got him like
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
For a rookie first rounder, he's made a huge impact on this defense, but that tells me that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get the quarterback.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all, and you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning through 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Again, it's Cook. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 38 yards. And the interception by the Vikings D leads to a touchdown. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
It's the score. Vikings 31, Jets 16.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
We've got a fucking crowd on fucking Facebook. Jesus.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Now and then, open down the middle of the field. And they'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
One quarter remains. It's here in the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. He'll drop to throw. They'll run the screen with Mack. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. This pass brought in by Brown. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Of all the people I thought you were going to throw to, I didn't expect him to move, bro.
First down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually cost you?
And he's going to have to eat this as down he goes. Tyson Oluolu able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Taken in, and he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up through the air. So they get a traffic there, and that's complete. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Danielle Hunter just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means...
And he'll take this into the end zone. And hold on here, we do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty
I
would
don't
do
even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
And it's good, so that will get them back within 1 score.
Vikings 31, Jets 23.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away.
Towel. Towel. Hands are sweaty. Towel. Take it up.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Oh! My eyes lit up for a second.
One stats guy just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
What was the corner doing?
With his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they maybe given up momentum. Well, not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive, 1st and 10. This one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And incomplete.
That ball sat in the fucking air forever, it felt like.
Yeah, I wanted to throw it over the linebacker,
2nd
but
and 10.
fuck, not that fucking slow.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Open man is complete. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
I had to throw that. I've seen her do it.
That's Danielle Hunter, man. That's my guy. He wants to get traded, though, in real life, so that's great.
Defense was all over him, and they got there to break
that
that one
fucker
up.
real quick.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, he almost had it for the pick.
Harris, that was you, baby. God, good baba, gestiegen, but
Instead, 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to let it
bullshit! I'm just hitting triangle to fucking go for the ball.
flag down.
Fucking animation ass, motherfucking cock ass, dick fuck, mother ass fuck. Listen to that one, Gary Stedge. Fuck.
Oh my god.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh!
The end zone, but that's going to wind up.
By the way, I've been standing this whole game. I just.
2nd and goal.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
No way, bro.
And taken down. A sack back at the 7. That's Anthony Barr coming in from his linebacker spot to bring him to the ground.
3rd down and goal.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for 1 here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
They'll try and throw for it. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So trying to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
They got home, which means
I had to control him because I felt like I knew what the fuck was gonna happen. I'm like, listen, I don't trust the damn AI right now.
I was trying to
was
run
open.
it.
He ends up getting sacked.
Quarterback, honestly.
So the lead is now dwindled to 9 as the kick here is away. A short kick taken at the 18.
That's all I was worried about. R1.
Just across the 25.
Don't fumble.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll keep it on the ground. Cook. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Down and 6.
They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee?
Good fucking game, man. No defense.
Defense in the first quarter.
Yeah.
College or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
On second down, Cook. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason.
It's about to say something I'll never hear in my lifetime.
The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over.
The Minnesota Vikings are your Super Bowl champions.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And they have done it. The Minnesota Vikings are the Super Bowl champions. And the Lombardi Trophy is going back to the land of 10,000 lakes.
Minnesota.
For the victors, getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say
I'm gonna hang myself. I'll be back.
better feeling.
Oh, man, don't do
I don't know
that.
how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
Pounding some motherfucking like teeth.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season.
Man, the motherfucker fumbled like fucking almost cost me the game. He should have gave it to Zach Wilson.
Crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to
Fucking
my
MVP,
podcast partner,
man.
Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gunn signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
The Jets have landed former Titans wide receiver Corey Davis. Jesus Christ, good scrap. Patriots are signing Nelson Aguilar. We always get some fucking scumbag fucking guy that doesn't know what he's doing.
Corey Davis is good.